Now, some people would say that the Gold Coast is a bellwether for the Australian property market, and if 2013 is a sign of things to come for the Australian property market, it's going to be a good year. It's been an exceptionally tough market since 2009, but the activity is coming back in at the moment, which is pretty exciting. The feeling out there in the market at the moment is the best that we've seen since the mid-2000s. The activity's back. There's a lot of positive energy out there at the moment in real estate on the Gold Coast, ranging from your sub $500,000 mark, your first home buyers and investors, up until your couples and families getting into their first beachfront or waterfront home. And then you've got the ultra high end of the market with a number of transactions since the beginning of the year happening above the $4 million price range. We've had 4 millions, we've had 5.25s, 6.35s and $9.8 million transactions happen since the beginning of the year, and more of those have happened in the last 3 months than have happened in the previous years. Interest rates, we've got people locking them in below 5% at the moment. Our average days on market are sitting for year to date at around 40. So it's been a good start. We've seen a real increase in the number of people attending open homes, ready to engage in buying property. So our numbers of offers prior to auction and also on private treaty have increased. And the clearance rates are really good. We've got competitive bidding, we're selling things well in excess of reserve. So we're kicked off 2013 with a bang. We sold this property, 5 McMillan Court in Southport, for $9.8 million. It's one of the highest priced sales on the east coast of Australia in recent years, and it's one of the highest priced sale at auction on the Gold Coast ever of a home. We had over 200 inspections in 4 weeks, 14,000 views on realestate.com.au. About 3,000 views on mcgrath.com.au. It's a huge exposure online. The top 3 bidders on this property came from our personal database and picking up the phone and saying, you need to come and have a look at this house. It's world class. Then went around the corner and set a record for a non-waterfront house in Winchester Street, opposite TSS for 2.15, again at auction, multiple bidders. Fantastic day, 11.95 sold for the day. Just last weekend, we sold 31 to 33 the Corso on Isle of Capri for $6.35 million. And then I've also had a number of transactions in the $300 to $1.5 million price range with the riverfront in Surfers Paradise, going for just under 1.4, and then also an apartment at Hope Island for $340 and a waterfront at Hope Island for $617. I think what's working for us is the focus on the relationship with the client and communication and honesty and transparency in our transactions. We're using a lot of price guides with what we're selling. So right from the get-go, we're sitting down with our clients and talking about where does your property sit in the market and trying to gather as many buyers as we possibly can and then put them in competition and then get them to a premium result. And if there's anything I can do to help you with your real estate needs or have a chat to you about what is happening out there at the moment, feel free to give me a call.